This book might change everything. Hey everyone, welcome to the reading sharing column. I am Sam ****. Have you ever had those moments? You know the ones I'm talking about, waking up feeling like an invisible weight is pressing down on you, a bone-deep exhaustion that no amount of sleep seems to fix. Maybe it's accompanied by persistent headaches, a frustrating brain fog that makes concentrating feel like wading through treacle, or even physical signs like reddened skin that flares up without warning, and joints that ache and refuse to cooperate, making simple tasks feel monumental. You've done the rounds, haven't you? Been to several hospitals, endured what feels like endless piles of tests, only to have doctors pat you on the back and say something along the lines of, "You're just too anxious. Everything looks normal. Go home and get some rest." But deep down you know it's not just fatigue, and it's certainly not all in your head. You can feel it. That unsettling sense that your body is, in its own quiet way, silently breaking down. It's a lonely and often terrifying place to be, feeling dismissed while your own body seems to be sending out distress signals that no one else can decipher. If this resonates with you, if you felt overlooked, misunderstood, or like you're fighting an invisible battle with your own health, then I truly believe The Autoimmune Solution, by Dr. So let's start by understanding who Dr. Amy Myers is, because her story is really the foundation of this entire approach. Dr. Myers is a conventionally trained internal medicine physician. During her residency, she was diagnosed with Graves' disease, an autoimmune condition affecting the thyroid gland. She followed conventional treatments including medication and surgery, but they didn't bring her relief. Instead, she became weaker, experiencing heart palpitations and hair loss. Frustrated, she turned to functional medicine, seeking the root cause of her illness. This shift marked a turning point in her journey. Let's dive into the first pillar of the Myers Way: Heal Your Gut. Dr. Myers emphasizes gut health for a reason. Your gut isn't just for digestion, it's your immune system's headquarters. 70 to 80% of immune cells are in your gut. Gut health is linked to your entire immune system. Modern lifestyle harms gut integrity. Processed foods, sugar, and antibiotics damage gut health. Chronic stress also impacts gut function. This can lead to leaky gut. Leaky gut allows larger particles to pass through. Moving on to the second crucial pillar in the Myers Way: remove toxins. Consider your daily exposure to chemicals. From your morning routine to your environment, toxins are everywhere. Plastic bottles, food containers, cleaning products, air fresheners. These chemicals enter our bodies through skin, air, and food. Many are endocrine disruptors, affecting our hormones. The third pillar of the Myers Way, tame infections, highlights the link between chronic infections and autoimmune diseases. Chronic viral, bacterial, or fungal infections can subtly dysregulate your immune response. Epstein-Barr virus and Candida overgrowth are common culprits. These infections often don't cause obvious symptoms but can lead to chronic issues. Stress isn't just a mental burden, it impacts your immune system too. Chronic stress can dysregulate your immune system, increasing autoimmune risks. Stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline prepare you for fight or flight, but chronic stress keeps these hormones elevated, harming your immune system. Managing stress is crucial for maintaining a healthy immune system. What truly moves me most about the Autoimmune Solution, and what I believe makes it so incredibly impactful beyond just the scientific information, is that each chapter, each pillar, isn't just an accumulation of medical knowledge or a list of recommendations. Woven throughout the book are the real stories of people like us, individuals who were struggling, often for years, with debilitating autoimmune symptoms, and who found their way back to health by applying the Myers Way. These stories transform the principles from abstract concepts into tangible, relatable experiences, offering not just information, but genuine hope. For example, Dr. Myers shares the story of a young mother who was battling rheumatoid arthritis. Imagine trying to care for young children when your hands are chronically swollen, painful, and weak, making even simple tasks like buttoning clothes or holding a cup a daily struggle. This mother, following the principles of healing her gut, made a significant dietary shift. She replaced her typical breakfast of toast and cereal, common sources of gluten and processed grains, with nourishing, gut-healing bone broth-based stews. The result? Within just 3 weeks of this change, she reported that her joint pain had reduced by half. That's a life-changing improvement in a remarkably short period. Throughout the autoimmune solution, Dr. Amy Myers doesn't just provide a roadmap to health. She also offers profound words of wisdom and encouragement that can fundamentally shift your perspective on illness and healing. These quotes aren't just catchy phrases, they encapsulate core truths that can empower you on your journey. Let's explore a few of these that particularly resonate and hold so much meaning. The first one is, you are not your diagnosis, you are a reversible process. This is incredibly powerful. So often, when we receive a diagnosis, especially for a chronic condition, it can feel like a life sentence, a label that defines us. This quote challenges that notion head-on. It reminds us that a diagnosis is simply a name given to a collection of symptoms, a snapshot in time of a body out of balance. It is not the totality of who you are, nor is it necessarily a permanent state. By framing illness as a reversible process, Dr. Myers instills a sense of agency and hope. It suggests that if a process led to this state of imbalance, then another process, a healing process like the Myers Way, can lead you out of it. It shifts the focus from passive victimhood to active participation in your own recovery. Chapter 8. More than a book, your personal guide to reconnecting with your body. The autoimmune solution is more than a health manual. It reconnects you with your body, transforming complex medical language into actionable advice. Dr. Myers speaks as both a physician and a patient, offering practical steps for everyday life. It's like having a compassionate guide by your side. Shift your mindset around health with the autoimmune solution. Title: Your first step on the path to wellness. What will you choose? As we've journeyed through the core principles of the autoimmune solution today, exploring Dr. Amy Myers' personal story and the 4 powerful pillars of the Myers Way, I hope you're feeling a sense of inspiration and, importantly, a sense of empowerment. This knowledge isn't meant to just sit as information in your mind. It's designed to be a catalyst for action, for positive change in your own life. So the big question now is, after hearing all of this, after considering the impact of gut health, toxins, infections, and stress, which chapter, which area, which specific action step would you like to start practicing first? Think about it for a moment. What resonated most deeply with you? Perhaps it was the discussion about healing your gut. Maybe the idea of making a warm, nourishing bowl of bone broth as a first step towards soothing your digestive system feels like an inviting and achievable starting point. Or maybe you're already pretty good with your diet, but the chapter on removing toxins really hit home. You might be thinking about decluttering those plastic bottles and containers from your kitchen and pantry, making that simple switch to glass or stainless steel to reduce your daily chemical exposure. That's a fantastic and impactful first step. Chapter 10. Your journey to vibrant health starts now. So, we've covered a lot of ground today, diving deep into the wisdom of Dr. Amy Myers, the autoimmune solution. From her own inspiring transformation to the 4 critical pillars: healing your gut, removing toxins, taming infections, and relieving stress. It's clear that this book offers a comprehensive and empowering roadmap for anyone struggling with autoimmune conditions or chronic, unexplained symptoms. It's about getting to the root cause, not just chasing symptoms, and understanding that your body has an incredible capacity to heal when given the right support. The stories of real people achieving real results are a testament to the power of the Myers Way. It's not about a quick fix, but about a dedicated, consistent approach to lifestyle changes that can truly transform your health from the inside out. The key takeaway, I believe, is that you are not powerless. You have the ability to make choices every single day that can either move you closer to inflammation and illness, or closer to healing and vitality. Title: Take control, take action, your health is in your hands. As we wrap up, I really want to emphasize that the journey from feeling like a patient, defined by symptoms and diagnoses, to becoming a true health designer, actively shaping your well-being, is absolutely possible. The autoimmune solution isn't just a collection of theories, it's a practical guide, a compassionate companion, and a source of profound hope, all meticulously laid out by Dr. Amy Myers, someone who has walked this path herself. The power to change your health trajectory truly lies within the choices you make starting today, with the food you eat, the products you use, the way you manage stress, and how you address underlying imbalances in your body. The principles we've explored, healing your gut, detoxifying your environment, addressing hidden infections, and calming your stress response, are not just isolated tactics but interconnected strategies that work synergistically to restore balance to your immune system and your entire body. It's about creating an